What's happening, y'all? It's your boy Ref Welcome back to another video. Now, this isn't a normal video how I usually do it. I know usually I have it where I have like a video or something playing in the background and I talk over it. But I'm just doing this because I don't want to get copyright claimed by Nintendo because they are very strict with their product. But I'm just saying I'm just giving you a quick disclaimer, do not want to get copyright claimed. So with that said, let's go ahead and jump on today's topic, which is Fast Racing Neo getting the Future Racing DLC pack. Now, here's the cool thing about it. This pack is going to be called the Neo Pack DLC, which is dropping on the 30th of September this year. Not only that, it's going to give us, granted, 8 new racing maps or tracks, 10 additional vehicle profiles, as well as expanded soundtrack options. And yeah, and that's actually cool. That adds a little bit extra more to the game, because the game by default comes out with the base game itself has 16 racing maps. It has 10 vehicles. And not to mention, it does have multiplayer split screen, 4-player split screen. You can play up to that. That's the most you can go up to. And then you can also play online up to like 8 other racers, which isn't bad. I mean, or 8 racers total. And it's actually pretty fun. I actually like this game, and it is a spiritual successor to F-Zero. And Shin'en Multimedia did a great job with this game. Now, I know some people have issues with the simple fact that they're saying that it has graphical issues, which the only issues it really does have, because the game is supposed to be 1080p 60 frames per second, but the game is actually, by native, it's 720p 60 frames per second. And then the resolution does kind of drop a little bit when you do play split screen, because I played with my roommates and played up to like 3 players and the resolution dropped. I even played with 2 players and the resolution dropped. But I mean, if you can look past that, I mean, overall the frame rate is still steady. It still runs at 60 frames per second. But I mean, overall this game is actually fun, and if you haven't tried it on your Wii U, I highly recommend you pick it up. Not to mention, this game is, in my opinion, for it the fact to be an indie game, I mean, it's a brilliant ass game. I actually like it. You know, I actually go back and play it every once in a blue moon. Not gonna say I hate the game. I'm not gonna say like I'm like a huge I'm on it every day, but I mean, when I do get on it, it is fun, it is refreshing. It keeps me going, it keeps me want to keep playing it. If you were to play something outside of Mario Kart, you know, that type of stuff. But anyways, overall, to get to the point, basically, now not to mention, I didn't also throw it in there on the screen. They're also going to be getting a retail physical version of this game, and it's going to be releasing, I believe, the same day the DLC drops. And I'm not sure how much it's going to be. I think it is going to come with the DLC included in that the actual retail version. And I believe the game will probably be like $20. I'd say $20, $25. And the reason I say that is, respectively, as of right now, we don't know what the price range is going to be of this actual DLC pack. We don't know if it's going to be like $5, $8, $10, which, respectively, I'm not going to lie, I'll probably pay $10 the most for this. $10. And I only say that respectively because I don't want to pay $15 for 8 new racetracks and for 10 new vehicle profiles. Like, maybe it just depends. It depends if they're worthy. But I'm not going to say this game isn't worth it, because the game itself is actually pretty fun. But not to mention, in my own opinion, I really do feel like Shin'en Multimedia should have came out and talked about this at E3 during the Treehouse event with Nintendo, or Nintendo should have spit it out earlier, because it would have given this game more credibility, made more people look at it, blah blah blah, etc etc. No, I'm just ranting. But I mean, overall, I mean, I'm gonna get this DLC pack, even if it is gonna be probably 15. But if it's not, if it's 10 respectively, I'm gonna get it. If it's 15, I might get it still. Because overall, this game was already like $15 at launch, which isn't bad. I mean, $15 for a game like this, and it's an indie game, it's actually pretty dope. I mean, overall, if you want to look into this game, look into it. There's gameplay on the internet. I will be dropping some video footage of this gameplay, but not on my channel as of right now, but on the other channel, Rep That, which I will be putting a link in the description below, because I will be recording today and whatnot, and I'm going to be trying to shove as much of it as I can out so you can see what this game looks like. It's a very, very beautiful game. It's fun, it's exhilarating. If you haven't got it on your Wii U, you're missing out. If you think about getting it, I highly recommend it, and I will be doing a full-on throttle review of this game on the other channel. But with that said, I will holler at you guys later. Hopefully you enjoyed today's video. Sorry if it's not the normal way I'm doing it. And make sure to follow me on Twitter and follow me on Snapchat, etc etc. But with that said, I'll holler at you guys later. It's your boy Ref. Y'all have a great one. I'm out.